Hello again, and welcome to another exciting episode of Cooking with Mr. Sockavello. Now, this week we've got something special because we are cooking a Valentine's Day feast for you and your precious loved one. So, cooking with Mr. Sockavello, Valentine's Day special, and we are going to be making very delicious vegetable and shrimp fettuccine to fill your belly with goodness. Now, what you will need here is a picture of the ingredients. You're going to need 1 pound of shrimp, 1 to 2 tomatoes, 1 onion, 1 bell pepper, red or green, a small package of mushrooms, and a pound of pasta with the fettuccine pasta. So, first thing you're going to want to do is dice up half of an onion and cut your bell peppers into strips. Now, I like to cook this in a wok, but you can use a large skillet or a pan. Make sure to add olive oil first, a little bit, maybe about a tablespoon, maybe a little bit more. You're going to want to season this with your salt and pepper, garlic powder, Italian seasoning, garlic salt, whatever kind of seasonings you prefer. Now you want to cook the bell peppers until they're soft, maybe 10 to 15 minutes on medium heat. Then, by the time the bell peppers have been softened, you can remove the bell peppers and onions and put them into a separate bowl. At that time, you're going to want to start the water boiling and get your pasta ready. When the water boils, you add your pasta, 9 to 11 minutes on medium to high heat, and then turn the heat off and let that sit and cool. So, once again, remove the onions and bell peppers, set them aside from the pan. Next, you're going to want to cut up the mushrooms and add half of the mushrooms to the pan, dice the other half of the onion, cook on low to medium heat until the onions are soft, as well as the mushrooms. Now, remove as those are cooking, remove from the pan, add to the set aside bell pepper and onion mix that you've already cooked. Next, prepare the shrimp, remove the ends, and wash them thoroughly. Add to the pan and cook on medium to high heat for 5 to 7 minutes. Make sure to get the coloring of the shrimp to change. Then you can add the remaining mushrooms and cook that on low to medium heat. Then you can dice the tomato and add that to the pan. So you're going to want to cook these raw shrimp and cook them until the pink color disappears and they turn into a delicious golden cooked texture. Add your mushrooms and the rest of your tomatoes and cook that up nice and delicious to where it looks like the mushrooms have been cooked. Now, when the shrimp is cooked, you can then re-add your bell pepper and onion mix to this and let the flavors mingle in the pan until you decide. Don't overcook them because you want a little bit of a crunch to those bell peppers. But as you can see here, I went with the green bell peppers. You may want red bell peppers. It makes the colors look a little bit better since it's a holiday surrounding love, and the color of love is red. Now, if you make this dish for your wife or girlfriend, like I do for my Gina, my Scarlett, my Danica, Mila, uh, Jennifer, Jessica, Margot, they're going to really love this dish. They think they're getting something very fancy and that you went out of your way. Now, In a separate pan, you can drain the pasta and place it into a large bowl. Add about a tablespoon and a half of butter and really mix that pasta together. You can also season the pasta with Italian seasoning and lots of Parmigiano cheese, as well as garlic, if you prefer. Now, as that's mixed up and the butter starts to cool off, you can pour it into your wok or pan. Just pour the pasta right on in there and mix it up good. Let all those juices in the bottom suck into that pasta. And that is going to really add to the flavor of this dish. Now, once it is mixed, you can top with a little salt and pepper, a little garlic, a little Italian seasoning, and extra Parmigiano cheese. And it is a very nice dish. It is very tasty, and it will hit the spot. You will get a lot of P points, if you know what I'm saying. And you can serve that into a fancy dish. Oh, yeah, or on a plate. It depends on what kind of dishes you've got. But you can serve that up, and it is fantastic. You can have this with a nice salad. You can serve with a soup beforehand if you want, depending on how fat your girlfriend is or wife. And then make sure you can also have a nice loaf of fresh bread. That's also a delicious thing to have. And you can always serve it up with some white wine.
Coming into your house, I'm gonna take your credenza. I'm coming into your home to take the credenza away with me. I hired a moving crew. They're coming at 2 p.m. They've already got the key. They'll let themselves in. Coming into your house, I'm gonna take your tiger painting. Coming into your home, that tiger painting's coming with me. Gonna sell the tiger painting for $15 down at the swap meet. If nobody wants to buy it, then I'll just give it away for free. Coming into your house, I'm gonna take your refrigerator. Coming into your home, I'm taking the refrigerator with me. It was signed by Tony Hawk, now it's a rare collector's item. Don't worry about the food inside, I'll leave it in the sink. Coming into your house, I'm gonna take your brand new mattress. Coming into your home, I'm taking the mattress home with me. It might be stained by feces and semen and McDonald's sandwich wrappers. That's okay, 'cause my plan's to give it to the first homeless guy I see.